Hey Granny and Granddaddy. So I'm just hopping on here to say hello and give you a little update. Well, before I sing, I'll do a little song for you guys. But I wanted to update you on a few things that are going on. I'm much further along in ministry here, gotten involved in all sorts of things. Julia and I have gotten involved with more kids, so we started going to a place called Boselli Baptist on Sunday mornings, and we are teaching the kids now on Sunday mornings just about Jesus, and we're doing Bible lessons, working through the Bible with them and teaching them scripture memory and things like that. And we're continuing our children's ministry at Habaroni Baptist. So we're doing lots of children's things so far. We're also doing some women's ministry. We're working with women at a counseling center for abuse, so women who have gone through abuse in their homes, in their home life. And yeah, we're working with the women there, and they do bring some children. But we're teaching them skills like how to make some money on their own. It's just some fun crafty things. So we're teaching them how to sew, which is a lot of fun. So Granny, you can appreciate the fact that I learned some sewing skills from you and Mom, and so I'm using them to teach women here how to sew, just to make their lives a little better. So we get an opportunity to share Jesus with them through that, which is so amazing. That we're working on memorizing John 14 verse 6, which is I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. And we've learned it in Setswana, so I'll show it to you. I'll say it for you so that you hear me speak Setswana, because that's what we're taking lessons for. So Johane 14 verse 6 says, Jesu amarea are kenatsela leboama ruri leboselo leboselo hahokle ope horafa faesekana. So I'm still working on it a little bit, but that is Setswana for you, that verse in Setswana. So we're working with the women to memorize that, as well as sharing some things with them. And today, Julia and I met with some women in a salon, a little tiny salon on the side of the road. I don't know if I've told y'all about the tuck shops, but there's these little shops on the side of the road. They sell food, they do hair, they will sell drinks. There's a soft serve machine on one of them, so it's really fun, just the little things that they sell for each other and for locals. And so we walked into a little hair salon and we got to share the gospel with some women there 2 weeks ago, and then last week we asked them again if they wanted to start studying the Bible with us, and they said, yes, that would be so good. And so we went today and we shared the Bible with them, and just shared a full gospel presentation so that they could hear it. And some of them only heard it for the first time today, and it's crazy because they're still interested. Well, it's not crazy, the Lord's amazing. So they're still interested in learning, and so we'll go again next week on Tuesday. If you can be praying for that, for this group of women, so young women in a tuck shop. They do hair, so just salon. But yes, so if you're wondering, they did in fact play with Julia and my hair to see how well they could do. Oh look, it's Benny. He came to say hi. Say hi, Benny. Here's Benny. Oh, I just gave him a bath, so he's nice and clean. He's a good clean boy. Okay, oh Benny, you can't get up there. No, I'm recording a video for Granny and Granddad. So this is your great grand dog. Take it in. He's a good boy. He keeps us nice and safe. So yeah, as far as ministry goes, that's what it looks like so far. We're trying to get on the university campus, to start evangelizing there, maybe start some Bible studies with the students, but we're seeing. And then yeah, so lots of things have happened. We had some guys come this past week to fix our roof. We had something wrong with our roof, and Benny here has been a really good guard dog, and so we had one security scare. It wasn't too bad, not with these men, but a different time, where our alarm went off in the middle of the night, our house alarm, and Benny made sure we were safe. So he stayed in the main room while we were tucked away in the closet, but there was nobody there, so everything's okay. Benny made sure of that. He does really well just barking at anyone who comes near our yard or talks around our yard or anything. So he's a good guy. And then when the men came in our house to fix our roof, Benny stayed right next to me. If he walked up to them to try and sniff around, I'd be like, no, Benny, come here. And he would come and sit right next to me and just stare at them the whole time. And people here are scared of dogs, which is so fun. So these grown men are just like, I don't want the dog near me, you know, and so it's great. So we're safe with him, which is so good. I can go on walks and everything is so good. The men walked on the opposite side of the street, everything. So he's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's a, I think I told you all about him. I hope so. If not, that's okay. But he is a labradoodle. So he's part lab, part poodle. So he's got some of those characteristics that labs have that I love so much, like BB. And so, yeah, I'm loving him. He's a good dog. Sorry, I'm kind of looking out for him. But yeah, so right now I am in the backyard. If you remember the house tour, I showed you the servants' quarters. So I'm like sitting in this little space at the servants' quarters where if we had somebody working in our house to clean and cook and all that, they'd be living here. There's 3 rooms for them. There's a bathroom, a room for them to make a kitchen, and then like a bedroom. And so we don't have anyone living here now. So it's just a nice place to come away and maybe record a song for you. So I'm going to sing Great Is Thy Faithfulness for you both. Granny, make sure you sing along. Okay. Yeah. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Summer and winter and springtime and harvest, sun, moon, and stars in their courses above, join with all nature and manifold witness to thy great faithfulness, mercy, and love. Pardon for sin and a peace that endureth, thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide, strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow. Blessings all mine with 10,000 beside. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness, morning by morning, new mercies I see. All you go. There's a little song from me. So these words really do just give an example to God's faithfulness here. Been here over 2 months now, even longer than I was for Nehemiah teams, which blows my mind. But God has been so faithful. I miss you guys a lot though, so yeah. I'll call you soon, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't watch it too many times, but if you do, that's okay. All right, I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.